When I write, I really just try to make it about life, to make it real and to make it authentic. And I think everyone's life is filled with highs and lows every day. And I think all humans are flawed and also have great gifts. And so I think that balance between the good and the bad in everything is what I try to portray in my work. My name is Shilpi Somaya Gowda, and I'm the author of The Shape of Family. The Shape of Family is a contemporary story about a multicultural family who suffer a tragedy that leave them drifting in different directions. The story follows them for about 8 years as they each cope with their own grief and try to find their way back to each other. In this book, 2 different cultures come together in one family, sometimes meshing, sometimes clashing, and I think we see that more and more in our society. I think the underlying theme in this book is the fact that all of us are seeking, in a way, in our lives. We're seeking a place to belong. The role of family is so important, and it's enduring, despite difficulties and challenges that can pull people away from each other. There's such a strong bond with family that you can always find your way back. The biggest challenge in terms of writing this book was probably the research I had to do for it, because it delves into some difficult themes, and I wanted to be able to portray them accurately. After reading many books and talking to many experts on the subject, it became a little bit dark and difficult myself. I had to pull myself out in order to start writing. It's hard to define success in a creative pursuit because the end product is always so subjective to people. I usually get an idea in my head of a story that really grabs me, of an idea that I want to share. And the challenge for me is to get the words down on the page that match the story in my head. I like to be challenged, and I like to stretch in new directions. So for me, if I've done that, if I've extended myself creatively and tried to improve my craft, and I'm proud of the work that I've done at the end of the day, that's how I define success.